I'm going to be PKing with Dragonstone Dragonbolt E. Okay Elvin, this isn't the most unique video idea you've ever had. Why now? The current meta for player versus player combat is the Opal Bolt E. They have a decent max hit and players are incapable of defending against the Bolt's special attack. These bolts flew onto the scene with the release of Dragon Bolts, giving all Dragon Bolts the same max hit, no matter the enchanted tip. Previously, Opal Bolts were a bronze based bolt, so their strength was far too weak for a PvP scenario. Pre-Dragon Crossbow, there were two types of ammunition that held prominent in the PvP scene: Diamond Bolts E, these were adamant based and increased your max hit by 15% and ignore the opponent's defense level, and Dragonstone Bolts E, Runite based bolts which dealt a deadly Dragonfire attack. The specs hold true to their Dragon variants. The problem with the Dragonstone Bolts E is the special attack can be negated with an anti-fire shield or potion. So what changed? Well, the Dragon Opal Bolt spec has the second highest max hit in the game, of which you cannot protect yourself against. Dragonstone Bolts carry the same problem as their rune counterpart: a shield or an anti-fire potion will negate their special attack. So I needed to do some testing and research of my own to find out what players are truly working with when it comes to these bolts. I worked with a player-owned house dummy until I hit bolt specs, tested base max hits and true max hits with specs, alongside player testing with various overheads, potion protection and shield protection. The wiki also states some interesting information, but not everything that I needed to know. So the Dragonstone Bolts E spec hits a 22 above your base max hit with the Dragon Bolt, compared to the plus 11 of Opal Bolts. I also gathered some information from Modash, the god himself, regarding protection prayers. So it seems that the legend is true. The Protect from Magic overhead prayer will protect you from the Dragonstone Bolt E Dragonfire attack. Something I didn't know: Protect from range won't. The testing was somewhat of a success. My testing had also been proved recently by someone else, a PKer by the name of Panic. He hit the highest known bolt in PvP on the 1st of July, a 74. A 74 Dragonstone Bolt E spec, higher than some AGS specs. An interesting discovery during this testing, with the information I gathered from Modash. What he stated was true. My Dragon Bolt spec did not proc against an opponent praying mage. However, the base max hit of the bolt was still applicable. Praying range gives you the 40% range protection against the base max hit and the Dragonstone Bolt E spec. Thus, whether you pray mage or range against these bolts is almost obsolete. This gives these bolts the highest max hit in the game through prayer. So why aren't more people PKing with these bolts if they can hit so high? I think it comes down to a couple of reasons. Firstly, the gear. Panic is seen in his clip, and what was also shown during my testing. You need full elite range, a buckler, and essentially max range gear to hit this 74. Not a cheap setup for PvP. Okay, so what if we took average PK gear? What would our max hit be then? Well, we don't need to test every setup going. The formula is there. Plus 22 to your base max hit with the Dragon Bolts will be your Dragonstone spec maximum hit over the current meta of Opal Bolts, which gives you a plus 11. So Dragonstone Bolts, no matter the gear, are giving you an 11 max hit bonus over the Opal Bolts. The second reason that I don't think people are using these brings me back to a point I made earlier regarding protection. You come across an opponent with an anti-dragon shield or someone who sipped an anti-fire potion and you can say goodbye to the dream of hitting a 70 with these bolts. But this is where I come in, and the first point I made, with the meta in PvP being Opal Bolts E, or even the use of the Bofa, who's going to bother sipping an anti-fire before entering the wilderness? And there's only one way I'm going to find this out. I need to test my theory in the wild. Oh my god, I've just PK'd him for absolute bank. I just PK'd an AGS. Oh my dear lord, that was absolutely incredible. Why am I saying I just PK'd an AGS? I just got an... Oh my... That was absolutely beautiful. Mate, I'm telling you, it's the Dragonstone boat. It's what I'm trying to say there? It's the Dragonstone Bolt C, even though that actually did nothing for me. Oh my god, a 28 mil PK. We absolutely love to see that. Oh, GG. GG. That's it. You can't pray meaty, mate, and I'll just bolt you 64s. Come on, give me a massive D-fire. A 60 D-fire. Oh, even the PVMers aren't safe. Why would a PVMer anti-fire? I mean, even if he did anti-fire, it would have worn off by the time... Oh, it's actually 400k. I might actually bank that. I was curious to see the numbers for these bolts in comparison, so let's try and display what we're working with. Players have the option of 3 overheads: Mage, Range and Melee. There is also Smite and no overheads, but this will be covered by the Melee Protection prayer in terms of range protection. Let's work with the max hits as we know these numbers. With Protect from Mage, the Opal bolts can max to 63. The Dragonstone bolt spec can't proc on Protect from Magic, so their max is 52, the base max hit of Dragon bolts, so we're down 11 damage there. Protect from Melee, the Opal bolt max hit is again 63. For the Dragonstone bolts, 74, so we've gained that 11 damage loss back, now we're equal for DPS. Protect from Range, 40% damage reduction in PvP, so the Opal max hit would be 38, the Dragonstone bolts are 44, so we're up 6 damage on Opal bolts in PvP against overheads. So they're the better option, right? Well, if we come up against someone with anti-fire protection, our max hit drops to 52, as the bolt spec won't proc, making Opal bolts the strongest choice. However, there is one saving grace for the Dragonstone bolts, and this comes down to player behaviour. Fighting the average PKer or even PVMer who knows roughly what they're doing, when low HP, generally they're going to go to Protect Melee. This is to prevent your spec weapon, commonly an AGS or Claws or a G-Maul, from finishing them off. Protect from Melee is the only prayer that doesn't protect you against the Dragonstone Bolt max hit, giving me a boost to my KO potential at low HP. This is going to be a numbers game. The testing continues. He's dead surely here. Oh, that's a shame. He's dead, surely. Oh, good fight, G. Oh, that's a Star for Light PK. We'd love to see that. That's a good PK, surely. I didn't notice if the Dragonstones even helped me in that fight, but okay, never PK'd a Star for Light before, so that's pretty cool. He was obviously using the Opal bolts. 7 mil PK, decent. The man's rocking a DDS. I have to respect it. He's smited. Oh, good fight, sir. Good fight, G. I respect it. Well, that was a respectable 1.7 mil. Come on. Had so many fights with this guy. Oh my god, did I just smite him? Oh, good fight with the bolt. No, wait, what? I didn't get like an Aegis. Oh, I got staff. Yeah, I got staff PK. Nice. Good fight, dude. How much was that? Oh, wow. 11 mil. Staff PK and various other bits. Good fight. No way did I actually just smite him. I did just smite him for a crossbow. No way! Oh my god, give me the crossbow. Oh, I don't need the rest of it. Sod that. Oh my god. 20 mil. 20 mil. The Dragonstone bolts E, ladies and gentlemen. What? The value says 20 mil. The GE average is 22 mil. Oh my dear lord. Let's see what it sells for. I'm happy. I'm a happy boy, ladies and gentlemen. Money is being made. No way did I just smite another one. Oh, back-to-back crossbows. Oh my god, I don't believe it. I don't actually believe it. Bro, I don't know what's happening. I've just gone up and the first person I found, I've just smited him for the Crossisian bow. Right, let's actually see how much it sells for. So I'm going to put it at mid. Should I put it in at 22 mil? Do you think it will sell for 22 mil? It says it's worth it. We'll just chuck it in at mid and hopefully it sells for more than, yeah, okay, 21.5. Wow, okay, that sold for 250k more than the first one. When money is being made. In fact, let me just show you this, look. Those back-to-back fights, and that's 50 million. So, rev update, good. And Dragonstone bolts E, so good. No way have I actually just smited him for that. Oh my god, I just smited another crossbow. That's 3 crossbows. Tell me Dragonstone Bolt Z aren't the most OP thing in the game, bro. Holy sh... Okay, so, I mean, he even had magic seeds, so there's 330k there. And 24.6 mil there. Yes, I am enjoying the Revenant update. I'm enjoying Dragonstone bolts. I'm enjoying my bank value just skyrocketing into the stratosphere. GG. Oh, I feel like this is going to sell for even more than the last ones did. It sold for 24.3. This looks staged. It's getting silly now, but I swear to God, in 2 days I've PK'd 3 crossbows. This is a different day than I PK'd the other 2. On it, it's getting silly. It's getting silly now, but I'm just going to keep doing it because I'm having a lot of fun. I just. Did I actually just smite him for anything? He had mystics on him and stuff. What the? Oh man, he didn't have any bones left. He didn't even have a charged glory. Oh, it's still 400k. Oh, he didn't even... Oh my. I've just peeked. The first kill of the next day, and it's another crossbow. No. I've PK'd four. I've had everything. There is no way. There is not. What am I still picking up ancient sacks for? I literally got home from work 17 minutes ago, jumped on the old RuneScape, geared up my account. I went PKing the first person I find, and I've just killed him for 26 million GP. What is this video? What is this? What is this video? What is happening? What is happening? Incredible. Should we see how much this one sells for? They say they're going for 23. Let's just stick it in a like 22 mil, see if it sells. It sold for 23.2 mil. Oh, this is insanity. What is my luck? What is my luck? Okay, so we may have died once in our max gear, or twice. 3 times. We died 3 times. But as a wise man once said, all or nothing, and I won the 250 mil chuck. So we are definitely up at the moment. Why is he not using his overheads? Is he actually going to die here? If this is a crossbow. Oh, no ways. He just turned his prayer on there. Oh, he kept the bow. Fair play. Fair play. Well, I got the amulet, so it must have been a decent kill. Yeah, 2.5 mil. GG. The money is insane. He had a couple of U-seeds as well, and the extra blighted drops are nice, like the manta rays and super restores and things. Plus all the extra sacks that he had. Oh yes, I just absolutely love it when they fight back. Oh, he's dead. Ah, GG. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. Another 2.5 mil. Oh, good fight. Oh, that was beautiful. What a kill. I was not expecting to kill him there. And it was 107. Look, that's the last level. I couldn't even attack him. Oh, he had a rune crossbow. What? It wasn't even... Oh, man, he had nothing. I thought that was a bit more loot. I'm not going to lie. How much was that? It was 1.4 mil. Oh, he was rocking the Dragonstone bolt as well. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Yes, we got him. Oh my god, finally. That was like a 24 billion. I just got the... I just got everything. A B-ring in there. Did he keep the dins? This is +1 of dins. What the hell? Okay, so the loot for that, 9.7 million. How the hell has he survived that? Big bolt now. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, we didn't get the mace, but that's okay. Not a bad 1.7 mil. A major issue which quickly came to light wasn't to do with the bolts or overheads or even the players themselves. It comes down to the gear and our current economy. Anti-fire protection is cheap. Anti-fire potions are a handful of GP, and the anti-fire dragon shield you can actually get for free. But people aren't using these in the wilderness. What I did come up against is the DFS. A shield once selling for around 35 million, now going for 2.5 mil. The shield is incredibly strong, boasting insane defensive stats, great melee offense bonuses, the second highest strength bonus in the game, anti-fire protection, and it's used by maxed clan PKers and even solo mystic PKers due to its price. What the... Oh my... What the fuck? Oh my god, this guy is geared up. I'm not gonna hit with anything. I'm just gonna sit here and fire surge all day until hopefully I can just AGS a 77. Okay, nearly. That's a big bolt. He's dead surely here. A 47 whack. Good fight, sir. Good fight. Oh, we got ourselves a ballista and things. Very nice, very nice. We take those, we take those. And the loot for that was 1.3 mil. Not too bad. Good fight, sir. He definitely got his prayer back on there. Yeah. 1.5 mil. Oh, the ballista. Interesting. Oh, good fight, sir. Good fight. Oof. Oh, we got the ballista. 1 mil PK, decent. With over 150 players killed, countless Dragonstone bolt procs and some GP to head home with, I'll certainly be keeping a home for these bolts in my bank. It was fun, but it's time to move on. I could take these bolts to PvP worlds, but with everyone smite fighting or not using overheads at all, I think we all know what's going to happen there. Maybe one day I'll come back to this and hunt for that 74 in PvP, not including the money that I staked and won. We PK'd just shy of 200 mil at 179 million gold pieces. There was just so much loot, I had to sell a big chunk of it just to show you the best bits. Do I recommend these bolts? It's hard to come to a conclusion. They're fun and definitely worth a place in your arsenal, but with anti-fire protection so cheap and easy to come by, don't rely on them. Try them out for yourself and let me know.